Hey y'all, this is Shelby with BudgetGPS and welcome back to another feature highlight. In today's video, we'll be going over how to set up alerts within your BudgetGPS account and then how to run reports associated with those alerts. Pretty straightforward here, so let's go ahead and dive right in. As always, we'll start from the map view. We'll click the hamburger symbol in the upper left-hand corner. We're going to click Admin and then Alerts, and that's going to take us to our alerts page. And just as a note, today I will be skipping over the heartbeat alert that will be coming off of this section here. We were finding our customers were getting too many notifications, and you can find this information in the history tab, which I will show you in a different video. So we'll start with the speed alert. We'll click Add New Alert. I can apply this to one or all of my vehicles, and here I'm going to put a speed in that I want to know if any or all of my vehicles are going over. So for this example, I'm going to put 65. I can be notified once every 24 hours or once every hour. And then I'll put my email address in to start receiving notifications. And once I click Add Alert, I will start receiving notifications anytime, for this example, all of my vehicles are going over 65. Next, we'll go to the ignition alert. We'll click Add New Alert. And once again, I can apply it to one or all of my vehicles. I'll put my email address down here to start receiving the notifications. And once I click Add Alert, I'll receive a notification anytime the ignition is turned on or off in my vehicle. There you'll see my alert saved. Next, we'll go to the PTO alert. Just as a reminder, this currently only applies to our regular wired units. It will be coming to our quad cams, hopefully the end of September of 2024, but right now it is only the wired units. So I'll click Add New Alert. Once again, I can apply it to one or all vehicles. I'll put my email address in to receive the notifications. And once I click Add Alert, I will receive notifications anytime the PTO is turned on or off. Next, we have the stop alert. I'll click Add New Alert. As usual, I can apply it to one or all vehicles. And here for the time, I'm going to put a time in that I want to know if any of my vehicles have been stopped for longer than that. So I'll put 20 minutes in just for this example. I'll put my email address in to receive the notifications. And once I click Add Alert, I'll start receiving notifications anytime any of my vehicles are stopped for longer than 20 minutes. Again, we're going to skip over the heartbeat alert. Next, we'll do the geofence alert. And click Add New Alert. And once again, I can apply it to one or all of the vehicles. Next, I'll click Set Geofence, And this is going to take me to Google Maps. So I can put any address in here. Just for this example, I'm going to be using our office. I've seen people use this for lots they use. If they let drivers take their vehicles home to their houses, they set it around the house. I'll double click on the map here and it's going to bring up a red dot for me to adjust the geofence. And I can scale it up, down, however I like it. Once I get it set to just how I want it, I'll click Save Geofence. I'll need to name my geofence because you can have more than one of these set up, so you'll need to distinguish which one you're getting reports from. I can set it up to notify me when it comes only in the geofence, only out of the geofence, or both. So I'm going to set it for both. I can set any time frame here. Just for this example, I'm going to use what we have here all day. I'll set my email in here for notifications. I'll click Save Geofence. And once I save that, I'll start receiving notifications anytime of any of my vehicles come in and out of that geofence that I've set up. And that is a quick rundown of the alerts we offer with BudgetGPS. Next, we're going to take a look at the reports that you can run for the alerts we just set up. I've already taken us back to the map view, so I'll click the hamburger in the upper left-hand corner, Admin, and then Reports. And this is going to take us to our reports page. You will see quite a few reports here today. I'm only going to go over the ones that are associated with the alerts that we just set up. I'll go over the other ones we offer in a different video. Here you can see all of the reports that I'm going to be taking a look at. We'll start with the speeding report. I can run this report for one or all of my vehicles. Next, I'll need to put in a time frame, and for this example, I'm going to do the month of August. I'll need to specify if I want to run it for one or all of my groups I've got set up. And I can actually download this to an Excel or HTML if I would like. HTML is going to be right on the website, and then Excel will download it to an Excel file if you have that on your computer. and then we'll click View. And this is going to bring up my report. So off to the left, I've got the name of the vehicle. I've got the date and the time that the alert occurred. For this report, it gives me how fast the vehicle was going at that time and then how I received that notification. And just how to let you know how these reports are organized, it is by vehicle. So you'll see 0044, and next I'll see 0462, and so on and so on. It's kind of batched up by vehicle. I'll click back to reports to run the next one. And next we're going to do geofence. I can apply this to one or all of the vehicles. Because I clicked back, it's going to save my time frame in here, so I don't have to adjust that. I can again apply it to one or all of my groups. And once again, I can do it to HTML or download it to Excel. I'll click View. And here we have, again, our truck off to the left. We've got the date and time that this alert occurred. Next, you see the name of the geofence. That's where the name comes into play when you're setting it up. And then when I was notified if it was coming in or out, and then how I was notified. And again, this is batched up the same way. It's going to show truck 6200 first, and then so on and so on. This time I'm going to go to reports at the top. This is going to reset everything for me. I'm going to go to the stops report next. I can apply this once again to one or all of my vehicles. I'll need to re-put that time in here. We'll go ahead and do the August dates again, the month of August. I can once again apply this to one or all of my groups. I can also download this to Excel if I would like. I don't have Excel on this computer, so I am just doing them all HTML for you guys. And I'll click View. And once again, I've got the truck off to the left, the date and the time that this alert occurred, and then how I received that notification. And once again, you'll see it's batched by truck. We'll click back to reports, and next we're going to run the ignition report. And as usual, I can run it for one or all of my vehicles. It saved my time frame in here. I can run it for one or all of my groups. I can download it to Excel, and then I'll click View when I've got all that information in. I've got the truck off to the left, the date and the time the notification occurred, and then this is going to tell me if the ignition was turned on or off whenever I'm receiving that notification. And this report actually has this Show Me button, so I can click that, and it's going to take me to the map of when this alert occurred. So that is showing you the ignition on alert, and then this is the ignition off. You can see that vehicle is actually stopped, probably picking up a tow right there. We'll go back to reports, and then last but not least, we'll run the PTO report. Again, this only applies currently to our wired units. I can run it for one or all of the vehicles. That did save my time frame in there. I can pick one or all groups. You can download it to Excel. I'll click View. And this is going to bring up my PTO report. Again, I've got the truck name over here on the left, the date and time that the notification occurred, if the PTO was turned on or off, and this report also gives you the Show Me option, so I can click one of these buttons here. It's going to show me on the map where that notification occurred. And there you have it. That's a quick rundown of the reports that you can run that are associated specifically with the alerts that we just set up. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video will give you some tools to better monitor your fleet and manage your business. If you're interested in learning more about the other GPS solutions we offer, please visit budgetgps.com and click the shopping cart or the order button, and I'll see you on the next one.